Before starting this video, make sure you've already completed the previous tutorial on installing Git on Windows. Git Bash comes with its own terminal, an application that runs it. If you prefer, you can use that terminal directly to work with Git Bash. Simply search for Git Bash in the Start menu and open the application. Alternatively, if you prefer using the default Windows terminal, you can configure it to use the Git Bash shell by default. To do this, search for Terminal in the Start menu and open it. Next, click the down arrow to display the drop-down menu and select Settings. On the right side, change the default profile to Git Bash. Click Save to apply the changes. You have successfully changed the default shell in Windows Terminal. Now we'll set up an SSH key to enable secure communication with GitLab. We're going to follow the steps from the textbook for setting up Git. To do this, we'll generate a new pair of SSH keys and add the public key to GitLab. First, type ls.ssh. If this folder doesn't exist or is empty, it means you don't have any SSH keys yet. To generate a new key pair, copy this command from the textbook and replace the email with your university email address in quotes. Then press Enter. Then, press Enter 3 times to confirm the default file location and to skip setting a passphrase. At this point, a new pair of SSH keys has been generated, a private key, which stays securely on your computer and should never be shared with anyone, and a public key ending with .pub which we will add to GitLab to enable authentication. To display the contents of your public key in the terminal, type cat.ssh/name of your public key, and in our case it's the default one, which is id_ed25519.pub. Then, select and copy the entire output. This is the key you'll paste into GitLab. To add an SSH key to your GitLab account, first, log into TU Delft's GitLab. Click on your profile icon. Then, select Preferences. From the menu on the left, choose SSH keys. Click Add New Key. Now, paste your copied public key into the text box. Finally, click Add Key. You've successfully added your SSH key to your GitLab account. To make sure everything works correctly, copy the command ssh-t-git at gitlab.tudelft.nl from the textbook into your terminal. Then type yes to add TU Delft's GitLab to the list of known hosts. If you see the message Welcome to GitLab, everything is properly set up. Now you can clone any TU Delft GitLab repository through SSH. To do this, open your terminal and navigate to the folder where you want the repository to be stored using CD. Find a repository that interests you. Then click on Code, and from the drop-down menu, copy the address labeled Clone with SSH. Then type into the terminal, git clone and paste the address you copied from GitLab. The repository will now be downloaded into your chosen directory. Before you start working with the repository using Git commands, you need to configure your Git settings. To do this, enter the 2 commands from the textbook section about configuring Git into the terminal. Make sure to replace the placeholders inside the quotation marks with your actual net ID in the first line, and your TU Delft email address in the second line. To avoid having to repeat this procedure for every new repository, we use the flag -- global in these commands. This saves the configuration for all future repositories. So you don't need to repeat this step if you clone another one later. Now Git is properly configured on your computer.